You got the touch. You got the power.
Hey guys, to have a Kre-o review. Today we have the Kre-o Transformers Kreon Micro Changers. Yeah. So these are little blind bag Kre-o figures. Kre-o being apparently a kind of Lego knockoff that Hasbro does, but with like Transformers and Battleship. So I saw these and they're like little Transformers. And the gimmick is that they actually transform. Well, they don't transform per se, or they just swap parts. But point is, they do look pretty cool. I had picked two of them up. They were, I don't know, $3 or so. Packaging-wise, it's very basic, very like the Lego blind bag minifigures. You see the Kre-o logo, Transformers, 6 figures, ages 6 to 12, 6 to collect. Preview series. Okay, don't know what that means. But 2 in 1. And on the back you have the chart with figures. 2 in 1 Kreon figure with 2 modes. You've got Spinster, who turns into a helicopter. That's pretty cool. Galvatron turns into what looks like a tank. Sunstorm, who turns into a jet. That's kind of cool. Waspinator turns into a wasp. Scorponok turns into a scorpion, and Crankstar turns into a car. So that's pretty cool. Also, product does not convert. And Hasbro. So, pretty cool. So, let's check them out. So, here's the first one. Now, this is my first foray with Kre-os before, so it's kind of new. And it looks like we have a Decepticon. See what else we have. Seems we have an instruction booklet. We got Spinster, who turns into a helicopter. Good for me. And it shows off the 2 modes, which we will put to the side. And there's a little checklist of the figures. Yeah. Pretty cool. So, let's build them. Parts. So we're going to build the figure first. Let's start with the legs. Then we grab the torso, which looks pretty nice. You can see the Decepticon logo sticking out. Very cool. And then we got a backpack looking thing. I've never seen this before, so very interesting. A headpiece, which looks a lot like a normal Lego. And then his headpiece, which definitely looks cool. Very nice. And then after that, we'll take on this little propeller thing, which actually propels. So that's kind of cool. And then, so here he is. And he also can build into a weapon. Or he has a weapon that you can build. He has a standard pistol looking thing, which is made out of energon, it looks like. Very nice. Very nice. Seems to use the normal style of Lego kind of hands, so he can just hold it. But he also comes with, when he falls over, you can build a large gun using the following pieces. If you just snap these together. And then you take that off, plop this on. What else? Okay. Got 2 little, I don't know what to describe these as, but things. And you'll put this, what looks to be missile kind of thing. And then you'll combine it to make a gun. So it looks like he can just hold the gun and fire away at those Autobots. So it looks cool. Very, very toyish, though, to say the least. But yeah, not bad. So he can also transform or deconstruct, I'm not sure. But the instruction says you take the normal figure, or you just build him, and then really all you need to do is deconstruct the gun. So no matter what, you have to build the normal figure. Which can be both a good thing and a bad thing, depends on your opinion.
Transformers, more than meets the eye. Autobots wage their battle to destroy the evil forces of the Decepticons. The Transformers, robots in disguise.
So here is a spinster in helicopter form. And yeah, not really much of a helicopter. I'm serious. This is what the instructions describe. Albeit you can also have him hold his little gun. But wow, this doesn't even look like a helicopter. Oh, Hasbro. Oh, Hasbro. But yeah, pretty cool figure. Transformation's a little weak, but hopefully the other one's half decent. Speaking of which, let's move on. And here we have the second little baggie, which I'm just gonna slide it open. And we got, ooh, who's this? Waspinator was a beast. Okay. Looks like he follows the exact same kind of instructions as before. Now, I haven't followed Transformers in a while, since I'm kind of more of a My Little Pony kind of guy. But, is this supposed to be like a callback to Beast Wars, or what? Okay, so. Already gonna say I'm not a big Bug fan, so might not be the best kind of figure for me. But who knows. Here we have a body. Very nice, actually. You can see there's a bug face. It's got feet and legs that you plop on. Little chest kind of battle vest. Very cool, actually. Probably looks like something they probably used in Battleship a lot. A bug-like face. A helmet, which looks a lot like Optimus Prime's. And then seems he also can... Oh, he has these little... I guess they're supposed to be extra arms. Good lord, this thing is silly. And he can hold, or he doesn't hold them, he just has them. And he comes with what looks like an Uzi, also made of Energon. Also, if you're a Transformer fan, please correct me if I'm doing any of this wrong. Because this is literally my first Transformers review. So, yeah. Probably should have called in an expert for help, but... Okay, so here's the figure. We're going to set him to the side and build his accessory. Seems like we got to take one of these little doohickeys. You see these a lot in Lego. But this is Kre-o, not Lego. It's completely different. One by one circle, and you just put it on wrong for one. Oopsie. I made an oopsie. So we have the little wings, and we're just going to put them on. Okay, this is a little silly, but it's kind of like a backpack kind of thing. Not half bad. So it is pretty cool. You got like a little army kind of guy looking thing. Actually, now that I think about it, I'll do it in a minute. But he is fairly decent. Now let's see if he's any better when transformed. So first off, you gotta take off all of his extra bits, giving him the figure alone. Now flip him on his back, as with the last one. And what we do is we build with other stuff. Since you can see there's some parts we did not use in the actual figure. Possibly this implies that he will actually look somewhat different than just the figure. Good lord, the last one was just funny. Okay. Just gotta take them one by one, plop it in the middle. Okay. And then we gotta plop it on his back. And that's it. Good night, everybody. Just kidding. So this is where it gets a little weird. And there we go. Now it says you're supposed to take off his crotch piece, because this, in place of his crotch, is the figure. Yep. 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 this is the figure. Yep. So here we have him in his transformed mode into a wasp, which totally looks like a convincing wasp. Oh, good God. Now that I look at it, even his character art looks silly as a beast. I really wish I could have gotten one of the Autobots. Or that car thing. He actually looks like he'd be fairly decent. Galvatron looks really nice. Missed opportunities. So, let's put them back together as normal. So there we have the Kre-o Transformers Kreon Microchangers. Very cool. Both of them, I think, are very decent figures. I like, what's his name again? Spinister. Spinister. I love that name. Spinister. He's okay. Not the best. But I think he looks very cool looking. I love purple. And, Waspinator. God, these names are so punny. Is okay. I like his militaristic look, but I haven't caught up on my Transformers. So, is he bad? Is he good? Is he an Autobot or Decepticon? I'm gonna assume he's a bad guy. But these are fairly decent figures. My only problem is their transformations aren't that cool. I mean, literally on both of them, you just flip the figure upside down. That's not exciting, okay? Maybe the other figures are a little better. I'm not sure. Let me know in the comments, though, if you would like to see some more Kreons, because I'm actually considering picking up some more, because these things are fun. Aside from their transformations. But the figures themselves, they look very, very nice. I think the Transformers idea lends perfectly to a miniature block figure format. So, it really is just a good idea. And hey, if you don't like how the figures themselves look, you can always go in. Had a thought. Because this vest looks incredibly Lego-y. Let's try and put them on Lego. So here we have Hawkeye. And, oh, look at that. You can put their parts on Lego. So that is cool. So anyway, did you like the video? Well then rate, comment, subscribe. Let me know if you want some more Kre-o reviews. And I'll see you later.